During the pandemic, thousands of American small businesses and nonprofits took advantage of our nation's forgivable payroll protection loans, and banks offered free assistance. But now the U.S. Department of Justice is discovering profiteers who took advantage of our nation's attempt at a safety net.
I was referred to him by a mutual friend of mine. Some ideas of how he could help our nonprofit organization to move forward in so many different ways.
Lola, as we'll call her, didn't want to be identified, fearing the nonprofit she's worked so hard to grow will be tainted by her entanglement with a financial advisor she thought she could trust.
And I told him that monetary right now, we have had a bad hit due to the COVID.
Unable to raise money for her foundation's community giving efforts during the pandemic,
families are still needing food, clothing, baby supplies.
She turned to this man, Mark Johnson Sr., the owner of the Magic International Group, for assistance.
And so he shared with me that he could get a PPP loan, and that would help with some of the fundings that I could put back into the foundation.
What were the terms of working with him?
The terms initially was $800 deposit, and he said that the $800 deposit would go towards the fees of preparing for the PPP loan, as well as I could get a business plan completed. I could set up my payroll, and he just gave me a lot of the different things that $800 would cover. And then he said, once you receive the PPP loan, then I need 25% of it.
That stunned look on my face may be the same as on yours. You heard right. According to her contract, upon receiving emergency government funds, the Magic International Group would get a $25,000 cut on the $100,000 loan.
I mean, at a minimum, it is definitely unethical.
Jesse Thomas is a certified public accountant with Hensler Financial in Atlanta. So, bottom line, you can't take 25% of the loan for processing the loan.
No. The SBA says that any agent of the business, which they define as any lawyer, attorney, employee, third-party consultant, financial advisor who is processing loans, cannot be paid for doing the paperwork.
What's worse, Lola says Mr. Johnson is refusing to return her tax and personal documents.
I would love to get that back because he has all our personal documents, and that scares me to have it in the hands of someone that's already fraud.